So welcome back to the channel, guys. This is the Ninja Movies back again with an all new VHS update. This is VHS update number 6. For anyone that is new to this channel, welcome, and check out the previous updates if you want to get up to date with the collection and how it's been going this year. But if not, here we are. Sit back and enjoy my pickups for the week. And I'm just going to start with a couple pickups that I actually just got gifted today. My mum was at a local op shop and was just like, there's a couple movies here, you want to check them out? Of course I do. If they're not in the collection, I want to give it a chance. The very first film I'm going to start off with is the Tom Cruise film, The Firm. Anything that is lawyer-based, criminal-based, I'm going to be into. I have yet to see the film, so I have no real thoughts on it. Does anybody enjoy this film? It is old school Tom Cruise. This is 90s Tom Cruise, which I'm much more of a fan of than, you know, the action-based Tom Cruise today. I have nothing against it, but I think when he was an up-and-comer, I enjoyed him as an actor a lot more. Once again, haven't seen it, so let me know down below if this is a film to check out very soon. The next one up we have is a real old school film here, 1954, black and white, Good Owner. Is this even too old for you? I hope to God you've seen this and you've got good things to say. We have The Dam Busters. So my mum pretty much picked this up and said that this is one of my grandpa's favorite movies, and I'm gonna take that as a win and that I'll enjoy it, because that man showed me how to collect movies. He really made my whole perspective on film so different growing up. Like, I was watching westerns, I was watching war films, I was watching old school comedies. He introduced me to so many great characters that I would have never seen. So I owe it to him to check this out if it is one of his favorites. And you know, I'm a big fan of war films in general. It's a World War II based film, as a lot of them are, but I am keen to check it out. Has anyone seen this? Let me know down below. And the last one up that I received today, this is kind of special to me and my mum, and that is the film Gone with the Wind. Now, I have seen this film and I thoroughly enjoyed it. This is one of my mum's favourite films, if you will. It's not a film that you're going to watch all the time because it's so goddamn long. But a couple of years back, I did buy her the special edition Blu-ray, and now she's repaid the favour and bought me the special edition VHS. This is going to be a harder VHS to actually display with my box sets, since it's so long. They've actually got the VHSs stacked side by side in this. But I think you owe it to yourself, if you're a fan of cinema, to at least see this film once. It's the only film I've ever seen with the intermission, but it's old school, the acting's good, the cinematography's good. It's a nice little love story, and I think it's definitely worth a watch to most, you know, film fans. Moving on from those, we have 2 Disney VHS here. Now, I've said on the channel in the past that I'll collect anything Disney on VHS. I think it's a good investment. Disney seems to keep a lot of its value. And so for 25 cents a piece, these ones, some of the cheapest VHSs I've picked up, we have Robin Hood. Now, this is a beautiful art cover, honestly. There's so many different, you know, versions of Disney films on VHS. You never know which one you're going to find in the wild. This in particular cover I have never seen. I don't own Robin Hood. I didn't own Robin Hood until this exact point, so I'm happy to pick it up. It's in immaculate condition. I mean, the spine looks great, except for this little scuff on the bottom. The tape looks nearly brand new, no wear and tear at all. You got to be happy with that. It wasn't my favorite film growing up in the Disney universe, but I'm keen to give this another chance because honestly, I remember so little about it. Maybe I'm sleeping on it. How does this in particular film rank in your Disney sort of tier list? Let me know down below. And the next one up, you know, not my proudest moment, but for the whole sake of collecting VHS, this is a smart move. And we have Beauty and the Beast, Belle's Magical World. Now, I do own 2 copies of the Beauty and the Beast film already on VHS, as well as the Christmas special they did. Once again, I have no problem. Obviously, that this is not catered for me. I've never seen the film, if you could even call it a film. It's 68 minutes. It could be, you know, an episodic type thing put together. No idea whatsoever. I picked it up for 25 cents, and this thing goes on eBay for about 30 bucks. I think that's good collecting in my opinion, and I probably will watch it one day just, you know, to give it a run through. I did watch the Christmas special, and this thing was absolutely god awful. Like, the animation on this is absolute poo. But regardless from that, collecting anything Disney, it's one that you don't see in the wild too much, and it is in good condition. So once again, had to pick it up. I'm happy to. Belle's Magical World. And don't get it twisted, I'm a big fan of the original Beauty and the Beast. Like, that film in general, I would never knock that. But obviously, anything to do with Belle is a bit more catered to a different audience, in my opinion. And finishing off this update, actually the VHS that I've had for the longest here, this nearly could have been in the last update. I actually think I just completely brushed over it and forgot. We have Cartoon Superstars featuring the Three Stooges. Now, this is a really cool VHS actually. It's one of the very few slip sleeves I have. The condition on it is immaculate other than a little bit of fading. Like, there's no wear and tear at all. It's presented by Maple, which just caught my eye immediately. I'm presuming it's a Canadian company. I didn't grow up with the Three Stooges like some may have, but I respect them enough to, give them a go. I will collect anything old school animation as well. I'm a huge animation fan, and I've never seen anything animated with the Three Stooges. There's 7 episodes on this. It's 55 minutes. It's not offensive. I'm keen to check it out. It's so goddamn hard to find anything about this show on IMDb, so I know very little of how long it ran for. But once again, the condition of this is so goddamn nice, and that's actually something I did forget to show you guys. The film is now actually one of 3 VHS I have in my collection to be completely sealed, so maybe I'll have to watch this one on streaming, but anytime you get a sealed VHS, I think that is so goddamn cool. But with all that out of the way, guys, that is VHS update number 6. Thank you for watching the whole video and listening to my stuttering ass try and do this outro. Leave it a like, add it to your favorites, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.